Soggy start to your work week out there. As you can see, overcast skies, occasional light showers since sunrise here in Des Moines. But as you see toward the tail end of this time lapse, skies are getting a little dark again. We have another round of heavier rain that's going to be moving into Des Moines over the next 15 minutes or so. And we're already seeing at least a little bit of that move into downtown. As we take a look at Sky Tracker 5, it is 56 degrees. East-northeast winds are steady at 9 miles per hour. Just a different type of day today than we've seen in quite a while. Let's get a look at the radar close to Des Moines, and the southeast side of town beginning to get some moderate rainfall, and that is pushing northwestward. So if you're not seeing the heavier rain in Des Moines just yet, it's going to be filling in here pretty soon. So once again, we are expecting pretty wet weather around Des Moines and especially south and east of Des Moines during the lunch hour. Heavy rainfall continuing down the I-35 corridor all the way to the Missouri state line and eastbound on I-80 east of Des Moines all the way to Grinnell and even past there. It is wet as well. So tough travel conditions for those corridors through the lunch hour. North on 35, north of Des Moines, pretty dry, and it's probably going to stay mostly dry through this afternoon. Westbound I-80 west of Des Moines is pretty quiet as well. So with that in mind, we're going to see varying temperatures today for your highs. We might see a few 70s in northwest Iowa today, including 74 in Spencer, but where it's going to be wetter and cloudy all day, like Iowa Falls, we're looking at a high around 61 today. A few spots in central and southern Iowa may stay in the 50s today. 57 the forecast high in Marshalltown as well as Newton. We might stay in the 50s in Des Moines as well, but we'll go with 60 for our high in the metro today. Meanwhile, Carroll tops out at 70. Southern Iowa, again, a few 50s around Knoxville, Centerville, 59 today in Ottumwa. Warmer the farther west you go. So all of this rain is centered around a pretty stout low pressure that's over central Missouri right now. This is going to track northeastward the rest of the day today. There is actually a tornado threat in western Illinois as we head into this afternoon, but we likely won't see any severe weather locally out of this system. That clears out later on tonight. A beautiful Tuesday settling in, and then storm system number 2 moves our way as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday. That's actually going to be a stronger, more widespread event that affects the central and northern plains on Tuesday night and Wednesday. So let's get a closer look at FutureCast. Rain becomes lighter and more scattered in central and eastern Iowa this afternoon. Most of it should be out of our area by the mid-evening hours, maybe just some stray showers here and there. But late tonight through tomorrow, we're looking at dry, clear weather. It should be a beautiful day tomorrow. After midnight on Tuesday night, we'll have another chance at showers and some thunderstorms. On Wednesday morning, could be a stormy start to the day. The widespread rain is going to be gone by this time Wednesday, but the actual front's going to move through during the afternoon, and that could develop another round of at least isolated storms Wednesday afternoon. By Wednesday evening, that rain should clear out as well. When that cold front rolls through Wednesday afternoon, there is at least going to be a conditional tornado threat. Chances of us seeing it are pretty low, but if that morning rain clears out quickly enough, there could be at least a couple strong storms, and there's a lot of spin in the atmosphere around this system, so it's not out of the question that we see a tornado or two Wednesday afternoon. Rain totals on Wednesday will be up to an inch, most of us falling shy of that though, but widespread rain across the state is expected. After that, should quiet down the rest of the week, feeling like fall with highs in the mid to upper 60s Thursday through the upcoming weekend.